Dear friends, good morning. My respects to all the guests present here on this wonderful morning. Many structural changes are happening in the global trade due to US-China trade war. It's opening up new opportunities for Asian countries like us and at the same time creating new challenges also. This trade war has already halted China's growth and it may reduce China's dominance in textile exports in the coming days. With $260 billion textile exports, China is having a massive market share, but the first 5 months of this year are an indication that China may face pressure in the coming days. While Chinese exports to US are down by 3 to 4%, at the same time, few countries like Bangladesh, Vietnam, and India achieved double-digit growth in the same period. So, India can catch up from this point and grow its exports. Why we should do that? For every $1 billion additional textile exports, we can create 1.5 lakh new jobs in India. This is the highest among all industries, and in addition to that, textile and apparel sector employs more women. 43% in comparison with Indian average of 23% with other industries. So, growing textile and apparel exports is the best answer to India's job creation challenge. Therefore, opportunities are there. We already have rich experience and required ecosystem in textile manufacturing. We need to grow our exports in double digits. How to do it? What are the challenges? One thing is very clear, whether it's a domestic or global, buyers will not pay even 1 rupee more for any country or sector's inefficiencies. We need to be the best quality producer of textile products with the least cost. To achieve this, we need to shift our focus and make some structural changes within the industry, particularly in our business model. I will use this opportunity to explain 2 or 3 aspects. First, we need to focus on value-added apparel exports. Our association ITF analyzed the exports data and identified that out of 30 high-volume items in exports, our average price realization per apparel is below $6. Our top export item, cotton t-shirt, is earning only $2.48 per apparel. With increase in manufacturing cost, it's difficult for us to make any margin in these low-value products. Either we need to make more value-added products within the apparel space to earn better price realization per apparel, or we need to go for large-scale apparel manufacturing to compete in basic commodities like this. So, second point, we need product diversification. I will justify this point with only one submission. We compared Vietnam and India's apparel exports data. Out of 26 large volume items, India leads in 7 items, and in those items, Vietnam has almost reached India's volumes. But in remaining 19 items, Vietnam leads much ahead of India holding very, very negligible share in these items. So if buyer asks 26 items, we have only 7 to offer. So we need to make more blended products to catch up and step up our design innovations to cater these markets. By bringing the structural changes like making more value addition, large-scale apparel manufacturing to reduce our cost to compete in commodity segments, product diversification to make more blended apparels, bringing fiber-neutral policy, market diversification efforts, we can definitely achieve double-digit growth and achieve our Honorable Prime Minister's dream of Make in India. And in this process, we can create millions of new jobs in our country. To achieve our dreams, we need to strengthen our strong basics here in Tamil Nadu textile sector, like manufacturing excellence, consistent quality, continuous improvement to match moving benchmarks, best people management, strong HR practices, and very importantly, focusing on sustainable textiles. With today's quality conclave, we are going to touch on all these subjects with expert talks and interactions. We all can move forward with new thoughts to face the challenges and convert those challenges as opportunities. Today, we have great speakers and experts in their own fields. Just before the meeting, I shared few thoughts with our keynote speaker, Mr. Rajan. Amazing personality, his rich experience with the top corporates in India, including Tata's. We all should learn a lot from him. Thanks for coming, sir. And great work from the team QCFI. And we all should thank in the beginning of the session itself to one gentleman among us, that is Mr. Bhaskar, VP of Shiva Texian. The entire the organizing team, everything, he single-handedly managed with the help of the QCFI team. Thanks for organizing this great event, sir. We ITF believes always in achieving collaborative growth by way of cooperative competition. Let us all learn together today and execute the learnings jointly. We can, we will. Jai Hind.